Hello and welcome to the Ladies European Tour, where the circuit returned to the Czech Republic this week for the 2024 Tipsport Czech Ladies Open. We are just west of the nation's capital Prague at the par 72 Royal Beroun for a fifth consecutive year. Round 1 and all eyes were on the Czech stars competing at home. Teresa Maleka giving them something to cheer about early on with this wonderful eagle at the par 5 15th. After a few drop shots, Maleka would open with a round of 74. Also over par on day 1 was Olivia Schmidt, but the American did produce the shot of the day on the very same hole. Just take a look at this. Catching the slope, using the spin, and in it goes. A fabulous eagle for the 24-year-old. On to the leaders then, and Lydia Hall, 1 week on from making her 250th LET appearance, also making eagle here on the 15th en route to a round of 68. Matching her score was another of the home favourites, Teresa Kozlova. A fine touch here helping her save par on the 16th as she finished the day in a tie for 12th. One better, England's Ellie Givens. Still chasing that elusive maiden win, here she is closing out for a fifth birdie of the day on the 18th. A bogey-free card in the end for the 35-year-old. And 1 week on from a fantastic runner-up finish at the Ladies Italian Open, Maria Hernandez continued her fine form on day 1. Just a par here on the 16th, but with 2 eagles on the card, the Spaniard started strong, sitting in a tie for 5th. The story of the day, though, was the heroics of Chloe Williams. Playing the round of her career on the LET, the Welshwoman lit things up, posting 9 birdies on the scorecard, including not 1, but 2 chip-ins. A delightful hole out here at the 6th, as she posted a 63 to lead by 2.
I mean, it's quite funny because I actually didn't feel like I played my absolute best. I just hit it in the right places and, hold a lot of putts, and then I made 2 chip shots, which helps a lot. So yeah, it just all kind of came together in one round. So yeah.
A much windier second day at Royal Beroun, but by no means did the low scoring ease up in the Czech Republic. A big story this week, the final event of Olympic qualification, and Italy's Virginia Elena Carta was in need of a big result. An eagle at the 7th here did just nicely, but unfortunately a 72 was all to be as she fell outside the top 10. One player we now know will be in Paris is Czechia's Sara Kouskova. That distinctive putting stance doing the business here on the 15th as she followed up yesterday's 69 with another 69 to move into a tie for 6th. Talking of getting the putter going, Maria Hernandez was at it again on the very same hole. Dead weight here en route to a round of 71. The Spaniard would sit 3 shots back heading into the final round. 2 clear of her, Solheim Cup heroine Caroline Hedwall. An eagle attempt here at the 7th coming up just shy, but after an opening round 65, a 71 was enough to see the Swede 1 shot back with 18 holes remaining. Alongside her and Chloe Williams was Marta Martin from Spain. Nicely done here at the 16th, a round of 67. Martin 1 back as she chases another win in the Czech Republic, the Spaniard having won here on the LET Access Series in 2023. Out in front though, a fresh face on the LET, England's Hannah Screen. Having graduated from the LET Access Series herself, Screen carded 4 birdies including this at the 15th. A round of 68, Screen led on -9 heading into the final round, but with 17 players within 4 shots or better.
Yeah, my first time to Czech Republic. I'm liking it so far. I think I'm going into Prague this afternoon to do a bit of sightseeing, so I'm excited for that.
A super Sunday followed, and a clear day at Royal Beroun paved the way for an absolute birdie fest in the Czech Republic. And it started with one of their own, Kouskova at it again as she produced this at the 15th hole. Fantastic scenes and the home fans were loving it. A final round 69 giving the 23-year-old a 25th place finish, her best ever result on the LET. Talking of hometown joy, just take a look at this emotion on the closing hole from Sara Kouskova. A chip for eagle, almost coming up clutch as she was left with a tap-in birdie on the 18th. A round of 71 in the end. But most importantly, with the 18th place finish, Kouskova confirmed her qualification into the 2024 Olympic Games in Paris. And just look what it means. Pure tears of joy here alongside her caddy Jakob. Two extremely popular figures on the LET. And from one Czech to another, Melika, having fought back admirably in round 2 with a round of 69, got the home fans going again with this on the par 3 17th. Incredible shot, almost an ace, almost a pair of aces in fact. Melika understandably delighted as a 66 helped her match Kouskova's tally, the two lowest Czech players of the week. Also posting a 66 on Sunday, and back to her brilliant best was Pauline Roussin. 6 birdies on the scorecard, and 1 eagle, the rare birdie coming here on the 7th. Straight in the middle, smiles all round, Roussin ending the week in a tie for the 18th. And eagles really were flying in on Sunday. Emma Spitz, hot in form, runner-up in Germany last month, following suit here on the 7th. She would close her day with 3 birdies in the last 5 holes, a 67 giving Spitz a tied 6th finish on 11 under par. On to the leading group, and despite a final round 68, it wasn't to be for Caroline Hedwall. 3 birdies on a bogey-free card heading down 18. The Swede saved the best till last with this on the par 5. A classy birdie to end her week, a top 5 finish and best result of the season so far. Chloe Williams, well, she was battling back on Sunday to try and get that win. Her chipping had been excellent all week, and here's another lovely touch on the 7th. Tap-in birdie, one of 6 on the card for the Welshwoman. A final round 68, she finished the week in a tie for 3rd. Matching her total and securing her spot at the Olympics, Finland's Ursula Wikstrom. How about this birdie on the 6th hole? She would make 7 more, dropping 2 shots for around a 66. The veteran finding form as she punched her ticket to Paris. And nice to see her son on the bag as well. One better though, England's Rosie Davis, who had an absolute day to remember. Birdie finish here on 18, round of the week 63, saw her soar 18 places up the leaderboard. Look at that scorecard, her best ever on the Ladies European Tour. And embracing the moment here with caddy Alex Williams. But in the end, it was all about Marta Martin, a winner in the Czech Republic last year on the LET Access Series. Well, she really does love this place, doesn't she? After birdieing the 2nd, the Spaniard made 7 in a row from holes 5 to 11 to open up a 4-shot lead. Here's the pick of the bunch coming on the par 3 6th. The putter was hot all afternoon for Martin as she began to run away with the tournament. 2 more birdies and 1 drop shot after that, and Martin was able to cruise to victory on the 18th with a par finish, seeing off a sensational round of 63, 17 under par total. What a moment for the Spaniard as she lands her maiden Ladies European Tour title in her 4th year on tour. A popular winner, a dominant winner here in the end as she picks up the 2024 Tipsport Czech Ladies Open.
I'm very, very happy. I think Czech has a special thing for me, and I really enjoyed the round today, so I'm really happy right now.
What the final round, 63?
Yeah, that was amazing. It was like I made 7 birdies in a row, and I just kept hitting good shots, and they just ended up very close, and I kept making putts, so it was really fun.
What was the key of your success here? All 3 days you played brilliantly.
I would say I was pretty consistent. I didn't really miss many shots and my misses were playable. And then of course today everything just rolled out. I left the ball very close and I rolled in a lot of putts and yeah, that's
Neskutečný výkon v posledním kole zajistil Martě její první titul na Ladies European Tour. V loni se například radovala i z titulu na Let Access Series v České republice, takže Česko jí evidentně svědčí. Dneska neskutečná jízda, kdy zahrála 7 birdie v řadě. A dosáhla tak rekordního skóre -17. Marta Martin získává šek v hodnotě 45 000 euro a také hodinky Longines od společnosti hodinářství Bechyně v hodnotě 50 000 korun.